Jack Roberts has revealed the strengths he feels he can bring to the Cardiff Blues backline after his summer move from English giants Leicester Tigers. The Welshman, who used to be a close friend of George North's at Llandovery College, says he sees himself as an outside centre first and foremost, with the 25-year-old believing his diminutive 5 feet 8 inches stature makes him anything but the battering ram midfield option some fans might be expecting. "Look at me, I'm not a big crash ball centre," quit Roberts. Jack Roberts slides over to score against the Dragons. "I'm a bit of everything really. I like to use my speed and I'm more of an outside brakeman while I enjoy the defensive side of the game," he said. "The last couple of years I've probably played more at outside centre. If I had a choice, I would probably say outside, but I'd play anywhere to get a game." While powerhouse wing North was snapped up by the Scarlets from Llandovery College, bursting onto the international scene to be a massive hit with Wales and the 2013 Lions in Australia, Roberts, who comes from Pwllheli, was forced to bide his time. Were the same age and played North Wales age grade rugby before going to Llandovery College together. "We had 2 years there in 6th form. He's a busy man, so I don't get to see too much of him these days." George North in action against the Maori All Blacks for the 2017 Lions. Image Hugh Evans Picture Agency. Roberts lived in Cardiff for 3 years while he completed a degree in accountancy and finance at the University of South Wales, playing in the Principality Welsh Premiership for Llandovery RFC. He then signed and shone for Yorkshire club Rotherham Titans, leading to him being snapped up by rugby giants Leicester Tigers. Roberts made 36 appearances for them over 3 seasons despite the star-studded competition, most recently provided by Australian ace Matt Toomua and England international Manu Tuilagi. Image Getty Images. However, the 25-year-old decided to head for the Welsh capital and the Blues, saying it was a tough decision to leave Leicester, who are a massive club and one of the biggest in Europe. "It was a great experience playing week in, week out in the Aviva Premiership with really tough games and big crowds." Roberts believes the expansion of the Guinness Pro 14 to 14 teams, split into 2 conferences, following the introduction of South African franchises Cheetahs and South Kings, will lift standards. "It's going to be more competitive every week. The Irish and Scottish sides are really strong, and I'm looking forward to playing in the Welsh derbies with big crowds and the atmosphere." Roberts linked up with the Blues 5 weeks ago and has been impressed by the grueling training regime. "I would say the boys are fitter here," he said. "There's probably a bigger squad at Leicester. It's a younger squad here. At Leicester I was one of the youngest, but I feel like I'm one of the oldest here. Looking at our squad, I feel we can do very well. If we're serious about what we're doing, we have to try and challenge for the top 4, definitely the top 6. Sam Warburton celebrates scoring for Cardiff Blues at Ulster. Image Hugh Evans. Cardiff. We have got some really experienced and top quality players, as well as some young and exciting players. So what's Roberts' goal? I just want to test myself, play week in, week out and well. It's a good opportunity for me to further my game and play rugby," he said. "I'm just focusing on getting in the team here at the Blues, which will be tough, and play well when I get a chance. The centres played pretty well in the games I watched last season.